In the mystical land of Aetheria, where magic flowed like rivers and ancient forests whispered secrets, a prophecy was foretold. It spoke of a child born under the blood moon, destined to either save or destroy the world. For centuries, the prophecy was forgotten, buried beneath the sands of time, until the day Alaric Stormweaver was born. As the years passed, whispers of the prophecy faded into legend. But one fateful evening, a gathering took place in the heart of Aetheria. The villagers, captivated by the tales of old, hung on every word of an elderly sage who reminded them of the child whose fate was intertwined with their own. Unbeknownst to the villagers, a shadowy presence lurked in the depths of the ancient forest, drawn by the whispers of the prophecy. The cloaked figure, shrouded in mystery, observed the gathering with a cunning smile, their hearts set on reclaiming the power that was long thought lost. Meanwhile, young Alaric Stormweaver wandered deeper into the enchanted forest, where curiosity led him to a hidden glade filled with otherworldly beauty. As he reached for a shimmering orb of light, a surge of ancient magic coursed through him, awakening a sense of destiny he had yet to understand. Alaric Stormweaver was no ordinary boy. Orphaned at a young age, he was raised in the shadowy confines of the Obsidian Orphanage, where hope was as scarce as sunlight. Unlike the other children, Alaric possessed a peculiar gift. He could manipulate the elements, a rare ability even in Aetheria. His powers, however, were both a blessing and a curse, for they drew the attention of the malevolent Shadow King Malachar. Malachar, a sorcerer of immense power, sought to harness Alaric's abilities to complete the Obsidian Crown, an artifact that would grant him dominion over all of Aetheria. But Alaric was protected by the ancient Order of the Silver Flame, a group of mages dedicated to preserving balance in the world. As Alaric trained under the guidance of the Order, he discovered the true extent of his powers, realizing that he could be more than just a boy living in shadows. With every lesson learned, Alaric began to believe in himself, no longer just the boy who lived in shadows, but a beacon of light against the looming darkness. As the day of reckoning approached, Alaric knew he had to confront Malachar and protect not only himself, but also everyone he cared for in Aetheria. At the age of 11, Alaric was whisked away to the Silver Flame Academy, a prestigious school for young mages. Here he met his loyal friends Lyra, a fierce warrior with a heart of gold, Thorn, a cunning rogue with a mysterious past, and Ilara, a brilliant healer with a deep connection to nature. Together they navigated the challenges of the academy, from mastering their magical abilities to uncovering the dark secrets hidden within the school's ancient walls. Alaric's powers grew stronger with each passing day, but so did the darkness within him. The Blood Moon's curse, a remnant of the forgotten prophecy, began to take hold, threatening to consume him. In a race against time, Alaric and his friends delved deeper into the academy's secrets, hoping to find a way to break the Blood Moon's curse before it consumes him completely. As tensions rise, Alaric must confront the darkness within himself and decide whether to embrace or reject the power threatening to take over. United by their friendship and determination, Alaric and his companions embark on a perilous journey to confront the shadows lurking in the depths of the Silver Flame Academy. As Alaric and his friends delved deeper into the mysteries of Aetheria, they discovered the truth about the Obsidian Crown and Malachar's plans. The crown required the sacrifice of a pure-hearted mage to complete its dark ritual, and Alaric was the key. The Order of the Silver Flame, realizing the gravity of the situation, prepared for the inevitable confrontation with Malachar. Alaric, however, was torn. The Blood Moon's curse whispered to him, tempting him with promises of power and freedom from his pain. He struggled to resist, but the darkness within him grew stronger. In that moment of clarity, Alaric found strength in the bond he shared with his friends, who refused to let him face this battle alone. The choice weighed heavy on him as he gazed into the dark mirror, facing the alluring power it promised. As the fierce battle unfolded, Alaric and his friends fought valiantly against Malachar's monstrous army, determined to protect Aetheria from falling into darkness. Malachar, fueled by the power of the Obsidian Crown, prepared to unleash his devastating wrath. The final battle took place in the heart of the Obsidian Citadel, a fortress of darkness and despair. Alaric and his friends fought valiantly against Malachar's forces, but the Shadow King's power was overwhelming. In a desperate attempt to stop Malachar, Alaric confronted him alone. The two engaged in a fierce duel, their powers clashing in a storm of light and shadow. Alaric fought with all his might, but the Blood Moon's curse began to take control. In a moment of weakness, he succumbed to the darkness, unleashing a wave of destruction that consumed both him and Malachar. As the dark energy surged around Alaric, he felt the weight of despair crushing his spirit while fighting to regain control. The clash of their powers left a haunting silence in its wake, as if time itself had paused to witness the destruction. In that moment, the very essence of their battle became a chilling reminder of courage and sacrifice forever etched into the remnants of the citadel. Alaric struggled against the dark energy, his expression torn between defiance and despair, fighting for every ounce of his strength. Meanwhile, Malachar reveled in his victory, surrounded by shadows that danced around him, embodying the darkness he had unleashed upon the world. The obsidian citadel lay in ruins, a bleak testament to their epic clash, leaving only echoes of their fateful confrontation. The battle was over, but the cost was immense. The obsidian citadel lay in ruins, and Alaric was gone, consumed by the very darkness he sought to destroy. The world of Aetheria was saved, but it was a hollow victory. Lyra Thorn and Elara mourned the loss of their friend, their hearts heavy with grief. The Order of the Silver Flame erected a monument in Alaric's honor, a testament to his sacrifice. But deep within the ruins of the citadel, a single spark of light remained, a faint glimmer of hope that one day the boy who lived in shadows would return to bring light to the world once more. And so the Chronicles of Aetheria came to a bittersweet end, a tale of courage, friendship, and the enduring struggle between light and darkness. The last spark of Alaric's spirit lingered, a silent promise that even in the darkest of times, hope would never truly be extinguished.